Hi, I'm Kay Dean, and this is Fake Review Watch. Today I'll discuss an online marketer from California who employs a network of college-age kids to give businesses fake Yelp reviews. He uses Facebook to recruit both his network of Yelpers and his business clients. The marketer is Nuen, and his business is Infinity Insights. Nuen's network has been gaming Yelp for years. If I can see this fraud, certainly the billion-dollar tech company Yelp can. Let's get started. Infinity Insights is an online marketing business. This is the business's homepage. According to the California Secretary of State, Paul Nuen from Westminster in Southern California is the CEO of Infinity Insights. Paul Nuen goes by Nuen on Facebook. You can see that he lists himself as CEO of Infinity Insights digital marketing agency and that he's from Westminster, California. So we have the same person. So what kind of marketing does Nuen do? Well, here we see Nuen in September 2017 advertising fake Yelp reviews in a Facebook group. Here's another Nuen Facebook post from March 2018. This time he advertises that he has 300 plus real Yelpers ready and 20 plus elites. So Paul Nuen is on Facebook advertising his network of Yelp reviewers. But he also has his own Yelp profiles that he uses to trade reviews. I suspect that this is often how he begins engaging with potential customers. Here are some photos from Nuen's Facebook page. Note the photo on the lower right. He uses this photo on one of his Yelp profiles. This is the Yelp profile for Nuen of Inglewood, California. Notice the photo is the same one we just saw on Nuen's Facebook page, except that he's cropped out the faces. Nuen has used this profile to trade Yelp reviews for his business clients and perhaps recruit new clients. Let's examine two example trades. Here's a 5-star Yelp review Nuen gave to a San Francisco psychiatric clinic named Savant Care. I have established separately that Savant Care is obtaining fake Yelp and Google reviews and produced a video on it. I also have other information confirming that Nuen provided this fake review to Savant Care as part of a trade. He later removed the review after being questioned about it. Note the review date of January 26, 2018. On the same date, January 26, 2018, the Yelp profile JP from Los Altos, California, gave this 5-star review to Everlast Construction in the San Francisco Bay Area. JP represented the psychiatric practice Savant Care, as I've shown in the previous video I've mentioned. Keep the name Everlast Construction in mind, though. Next, we have a 5-star review Nuen provided to Design for Bay Area on February 13, 2018. Note that he praises the wonderful designing job Oksana did. Let's find out more about Oksana. According to her LinkedIn profile, Oksana Yatsevska is owner of Design for Bay Area. These are photos from her Facebook profile. The highlighted text at the top confirms that she is founder of Design for Bay Area. Pay attention to the highlighted photo at the bottom in the center. We'll come back to that. Note here that Yatsevska is also a member of multiple Facebook review trading groups, so it appears that she is trying to obtain fake reviews for her business. Here's Yatsevska's Yelp profile, Ksenia Y. The profile photo appears to be from the same photo shoot as the one I highlighted on her Facebook page. Now, look at who she's reviewed here. Everlast Construction. The date is February 14, 2018, the day after Nuen gave her business a 5-star Yelp review. Before we move on, at the top here is Nuen's Facebook profile again. Below is his picture on his Instagram account where he goes by Wen. He doesn't use Wen just on Instagram. I've established that he has another Facebook profile under the name Wen. Let's see what he's been doing with that account. This is interesting. Here we see Nuen soliciting in the Cal State LA Book Exchange Facebook group using his Wen alias. He's looking for individuals with active Yelp profiles and will pay them $10. Notice that the date of the post is September 26, 2019, and that at the bottom a Janet Manigan responds. This is Manigan's Facebook profile. Note the photo with two people in wedding attire. And here's Man again on Yelp, going by Janet M. of Pico Rivera, California. Note the photo. It's of the same two people in the same attire. So, who is Janet M. reviewing? She's giving Everlast Construction a 5-star Yelp review on the day after she responded to Vu Nguyen's solicitation on Facebook. Note also that she's a Yelp elite, and that the business owner Ariel B. comments on the bogus review. It certainly appears that Everlast Construction is receiving fake Yelp reviews courtesy Vu Nuen and Infinity Insights. We'll take a quick look at Everlast Construction and then analyze their reviews to see if that helps us ferret out who might be an Infinity Insights network of Yelpers. Everlast Construction is a home remodeling company based in Walnut Creek in the San Francisco Bay Area. Notice that they brag about having over 700 positive reviews on Yelp and other review sites. According to documents filed with the California Secretary of State, Everlast Construction's CEO is Ariel Bellelli. Another company, Electric Construction, is based at the same address. Bellelli is responsible managing officer for this company as well. As you can see here, Electric Construction does business as AtticBright, so Bellelli operates both Everlast Construction and AtticBright. Let's see how these businesses are doing on Yelp. Everlast Construction has 3 Yelp pages in the Bay Area: Walnut Creek, San Jose, and San Rafael. All 3 have 4.5-star Yelp ratings as of August 22, 2021. I've also found 3 Bay Area Yelp pages for AtticBright: Walnut Creek, San Rafael, and Oakland. They all have 4.5-star ratings as well. Let's examine some of Everlast Construction and AtticBright's reviews more closely. I've plotted 50 Yelp profiles across the top of this spreadsheet who have reviewed one of Everlast Construction or AtticBright's Bay Area offices. 46 of the 50 reviewed Everlast Construction, and 26 reviewed AtticBright. In fact, 22 reviewed both of these businesses. Down the left side are businesses who have been reviewed in common by many of these profiles. Car accident lawyer Daniel Kim, for example, curiously has 11 reviewers in common with Everlast Construction and 1 with AtticBright. That's strange. Let's take a quick look at his Yelp page. Car accident lawyer Daniel Kim has a number of Yelp pages with locations throughout California. If you visit any of them, however, you will find this warning from Yelp. We have noticed suspicious review activity for this business. Yelp even discusses a possible deceptive review ring. Back on our spreadsheet, our next business down the left side is Automatic Gate Masters in Palo Alto. This business has 10 reviewers in common with Everlast Construction and 2 with AtticBright, which is again suspicious. We'll take a closer look. According to the Better Business Bureau, Automatic Gate Masters also goes by the name Bay Area Gate Masters. Roy Rosenthal manages Bay Area Gate Masters according to his Facebook profile. And here's that same Roy Rosenthal on Facebook soliciting Yelp review trades. I have a couple reasons to believe that he is connected with our review seller, Vu Nuen. I'll show you one of those reasons in a second. Here's another guy, Jer Chung, on Facebook wanting to exchange Yelp reviews. Chung operates Jeremy Chung Photography. On Halloween 2018, Chung gave Automatic Gate Masters this 5-star Yelp review. And guess who gave Jeremy Chung Photography a 5-star Yelp review that same Halloween? Vu Nuen. So it would appear that Nuen got Chung to give his client Automatic Gate Masters a review in exchange for a Nuen review of Chung's photography studio. Back on our spreadsheet, let's look at one more business, American Tax and Accounting Services in Southern California. They've got 9 reviewers in common with Everlast Construction and 1 with AtticBright, which are located some 400 miles north. Again, suspicious. So let's check for a Vu Nuen connection. It's pretty easy to establish a link between American Tax and Accounting Services and Vu Nuen. Here is praise from AT&A CEO Tai Nguyen on Infinity Insights website, Vu Nguyen's company. And here's a Google review from Vu Paul Nuen. Note the Infinity Insights logo next to his name for American Tax and Accounting. We've now established relationships between review seller Vu Nuen and the following businesses: Everlast Construction, and therefore its partner business Bright, Automatic Gate Masters, and American Tax and Accounting. We've also shown that even Yelp is suspicious about car accident lawyer Daniel Kim's reviews. Finally, given the significant overlap in reviews among these businesses, including Circle Merchant at the bottom, it appears that these Yelp profiles are being organized to provide reviews for these businesses. Additionally, 5 of the profiles on this spreadsheet are Yelp friends of Vu Nuen. Clearly, the most likely scenario is that these Yelp reviewers are part of Vu Nuen's network of over 300 Yelpers. Here's another oddity. The profiles in red, 35 in total, are all from Southern California. Furthermore, they all look like college-age kids. I ask you, is it reasonable to believe that 35 college-age kids from Southern California all use the same Bay Area home contractor some 400 miles away? Let me give you a quick sampling of the data behind the spreadsheet. The following people are all from Southern California. We'll start with Hue B from Santa Ana. There's his review of Everlast Construction, his review of Bright, and his review of AT&A Tax and Accounting. Here's Stephanie P., also from Santa Ana. There's her review of Bright, her review of Everlast Construction, and AT&A Tax and Accounting. Here's Krista G. from Anaheim. And there's her review of Automatic Gate Masters, Everlast Construction, and Bright. Here's Tina N. from Westminster. There's her review of Automatic Gate Masters, Everlast Construction, and Bright. Now we're looking at Tina W. from Walnut. There's her review of car accident lawyer Daniel Kim, and Everlast Construction. And finally, let's look at Truong C. from Alhambra. She's a Yelp elite. And there's her review of car accident lawyer Daniel Kim and Everlast Construction. The reviews noted on my spreadsheet were primarily from 2018 and 2019. It appears that the network of Southern California college kids is still active, though. Here's a review of Everlast from June 2021 by Kyle T. from Huntington Beach. Kyle apparently had some insulation work done on his beach house. So who is Kyle T? He's Kyle Thorin, a psychobiology major at UCLA. Doing pretty well to have his own beach house already. You won't find this review anymore because Kyle removed it after I contacted him and his parents to ask questions about it. No one responded to me. By the way, Kyle has a Yelp friend named Carolyn T. from Costa Mesa. She's even a Yelp elite. She's been urging Kyle to write more Yelp reviews, perhaps so that he too can become a Yelp elite and make more money for his Yelp reviews. In fact, Carolyn posted a Yelp review of Everlast Construction this summer as well, the very day before Kyle did. I believe both Kyle and Caroline were recruited by Vu Nuen to post those reviews for Everlast. Nuen has been expanding his network to San Jose as well. Here was Nuen recruiting on Facebook in late 2019 in San Jose. I believe he's had success. Let me show you a new batch of kids from San Jose who have provided numerous Yelp reviews for Everlast Construction and Bright in 2020 and 2021. We'll start with Caroline B. from San Jose. She reviewed Everlast Construction in February 2021. Let's check out Caroline B.'s Yelp friends and sort by alphabetical. And let's scroll through Caroline B.'s Yelp friends, and we'll stop at Cynthia H. and see what she's reviewed. Cynthia H. reviewed Everlast Construction in July 2020. Let's go back, and let's take a look at what Eric L. has reviewed. Eric also reviewed Everlast Construction in July 2020. Let's go back. And let's continue to scroll through Caroline B.'s Yelp friends. And let's take a look at what Jenny N. has reviewed. Jenny N. reviewed Bright in July 2020. And let's take a look and see what Katie K. has reviewed. KDK reviewed Everlast Construction in September 2020. And let's take a look at one more of Caroline B's friends, Caddy L. Caddy reviewed Everlast Construction in July 2020. So, Caroline has more Yelp friends who reviewed Everlast or AtticBright. I just showed you 5. And there are more Yelp friends of these friends who also reviewed these businesses. The problem with all this faking is that real people get harmed. Some customers who relied on Yelp to select Everlast Construction for their projects were not happy with the results. I'll show you a few. Carlo H. of San Francisco says his experience with Everlast was horrible and that he relied on great reviews on Yelp and Angie's List. Stop the video and read his detailed review. The bottom line, he says, is that Everlast is not trustworthy. Aiko B. of Vallejo doesn't understand how Everlast has 4.5 stars on Yelp. She called her experience a nightmare and recommends, quote, "Stay away from these crooks," unquote. Ira H. of Berkeley also trusted Yelp reviews in selecting Everlast for his roofing project. He complains of delays, rudeness, poor quality work, and requests for more money. In the end, his new roof leaked. People are getting duped by fake Yelp reviews. And where is Yelp, the company that claims to empower and protect consumers? Certainly Yelp should see the suspicious patterns and anomalies I've pointed out. In fact, Yelp does know Everlast Construction has obtained fake reviews. They just don't tell consumers about it. Here's a 5-star review of Everlast from elite Yelper Ida M. of Los Angeles. Yelp has removed this review and Ida's whole profile for violating their terms of service. Another elite who reviewed Everlast and later had his whole profile removed by Yelp was Randy R. of Florida. Here's another elite faker from Los Angeles who gave Everlast a 5-star review. Yes, Ranika's whole profile has been removed by Yelp as well, because Yelp is aware that she, like Ida and Randy, was posting fake reviews. Of course, Yelp tells unsuspecting consumers nothing about this. Nuen and Infinity Insights' network of fakers have remained largely intact on Yelp for years. Given Yelp's inaction, imagine how many more networks are out there gaming this worthless site. So before trusting Yelp to select a contractor or any other service, think again.